Express. Dress like a pro. Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Here in the early part of the season, they've acquired the third best record in the conference. And checking out Phoenix. They're tied right now.
And right now for Phoenix, they have caught the entire league off guard. This was not a position anyone thought they'd be in at this stage of the season.
They've been one of the great stories in the league this year. No doubt about it. Fans all over the league have gotten behind these guys.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Prez out there with baddest one. Then there's Mr. Moves. And it's Torres in at the 5, home in the paint. And for Phoenix, Jay out there with Perkins. And it's Rain Man. Then there's B. And it's the Beast in at the 3 spot. Fantastic backcourt facing off tonight in this one, Smitty. I want to ask you, do you think this is a guard-centric league right now?
Kevin, it is. And no matter how tall you are and what position, pretty much 90% of the guys now can dribble, they can pass, they can shoot. We have guys that are 7-footers that we're calling guards. That's why I think right now this is a guard-oriented league.
Here's the Beast. He had 13 points in the win against the Spurs in San Antonio.
And how about the job he did rebounding as well, guys? I mean, just a dominant performance on the glass.
Prez, no good. And it's Phoenix's ball. It's a 3-point game. And that one's good. Right.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Pass to the Beast. Lets it go with the 3. Drains the 3-pointer.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary. Even more difficult to defend.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
He passes to Torres. Count that bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's the Beast. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
And there's the pass to Torres. Here's Prez. The train. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
And players love competition. And the fans love it as well.
Now here's Perkins. Turned in an outstanding game against San Antonio. Shot clock at 5. Here's B. Misses the 3. Gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Now here's Prez. 17 points in his last outing. Passes it to baddest one. That one a little long. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's the Beast. Plays it up and puts it in. The Beast's got 8 points.
That's good planning and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
A platoon swap here for Phoenix. Let's use this break for a quick look at the squads that really made it happen on the fast break last season.
Do they love to run? I mean, nobody did it better. They would get out in the lanes and push the ball even after makes.
Pass to Jay. Here's Dimes. 1:35 left here in the first quarter. From deep, from beyond the arc, and then some.
Wow, you talk about confidence. That's not who you'd expect to pull up from out there, much less knock it down.
Garcia passes to Money. Back to Garcia. with the rebound. Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. To the middle. Here's Dimes. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Now Garcia. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Money. The wing jumper off target. Gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Dimes, the pass to Pete. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. 15 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Jay, the pass to Money. Gets the three-pointer to fall. At the end of one, both teams putting up some points. The away team leading by just 2. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
This is where you credit the guys in the front office for going out and getting you the pieces you need.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. We've got Jay. Dimes is out there with Mr. Moves. Then it's P, and it's Jay in at the center, filling out the middle. The game is evolving. We know that. New moves and techniques developed. Talk about some that have grown in popularity since the time of your retirement to now.
You know, the step back is one, and then also the step back is one. The Euro step, and I think also guys right now being able to launch their bodies into guys. I don't want to say it's a move, but that's how guys are playing. Because you can't hand check, guys are throwing their body into the defender on the move even more.
Gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Dimes, the pass to Mr. Moves. To the inside, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls. He's checked in for Phoenix. He hits both from the stripe. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. The pass to Reyes. On Sunday, they'll tip off a homestand starting with the Houston Rockets. And then on Sunday, they'll be taking on Klay Thompson and the Golden State Warriors. Phoenix shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws. So those are numbers you'll be happy with.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Here's Dimes. He has 5. Passes to Bannister. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bannister's got his first points of the night.
Strong move at the rim. The defender was just a tad bit late in contesting.
Pass to Money. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Stolen. Pulls up on the wing. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Phoenix trails by 9 to the right side. Picked him clean. Terrific assist and nice finish. Solid play all around.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Jay's checked in for D. Perkins comes in for Jay. The Beast, he's checked in for Jay. And it's Wright in for Money. Now here's Perkins. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And he hits it and gets hacked down the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
For Phoenix, they have missed both free throws they've attempted tonight. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Mr. Moves passes to Bannister. The pass to Mr. Moves. Here's Bannister one, covered by Perkins. Passes it to Pete. 3-pointers off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's B. Pass to Perkins. Goes back up. He lays it in.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Here's Bannister one. Pass to Mr. Moves. Here's P. He can't get that one to fall. And Phoenix will come the other way.
And they rolled over this team last season, beating them every time they faced off.
Yeah, these two teams haven't changed that much. So I wouldn't be surprised if they run the table on them again.
Now here's Wright. He had 25 points in the win against the Spurs in San Antonio. Got a piece of it. P, guarded by Wright. Phoenix grabs the miss. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they looked right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Some changes for Phoenix. D comes in for J, and J subbed in for B. There's the pass to J. Pass to J. This one for three. Good on the triple. Jay's got his second basket of the night.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Jay, the pass to the Beast. There's 38 seconds left now here in the second. Pass to Perkins. 5 on the clock. Makes it off the glass.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
He passes to Jay. 19 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to D. And the pass to Jay. Here's P. Drops in the tray. From deep three-point range. No good on the last second attempt there. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. The away team.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here checking out the visiting team. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team. And now with the second half about to get underway.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. What can you say? The Beast, an impressive effort here today.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
They've got Wright. Perkins is out there with Jay, and it's the Beast, and it's B in at the point guard. That's who's out there for Phoenix. To the paint. Out of hand on it, and that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Two on the clock. Wright for three. Sinks the triple. Wright's got 8 points. Players out there are either loved or hated by the fans. There's no in between, Steady. But when you take a look at divisive players in the league, who pops into your head?
Draymond Green, Russell Westbrook, LeBron James. There's some people who love him, and there's some people that hate him.
Sure.
Joel Embiid is starting to creep into that conversation. Those are some of the guys you just, some people love him and some people hate him.
Phoenix trails by 4. For Phoenix, they have made 1 of 3 free throws in the game. And that one misses. And the second free throw, good. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. And here is Krebs. He has 6. Down low. Fade away. No good there. And Phoenix will come the other way.
They come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
The Beast passes to Jay. Here's the Beast. Second shot opportunity. Jay misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Here's P. Banked in off the glass. P's got 5 now.
Finally getting one to fall. They were 0 for 3 to start this half.
Here's Jay. Can't hit from in close.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
P passes to Torres. Over right. The offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
It's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. And while we've got this moment here, now let's take a look at last season's leaders in converting turnovers into points.
Yeah, I mean, the best in the league at forcing those miscues and then capitalizing at the other end. Their defense led to their offense.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
Defensively, though, much improved here in the second half. They've limited the open looks, making them work for everything.
The shot's good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Phoenix trails by 9. B, the pass to Perkins. Here's B. Another shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Phoenix shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And the first one at the line is good. A big group substitution here for Phoenix. D, he's checked in for Jay. Jay comes in for Perkins. Money's checked in for the Beast. And Jay's subbed in for Wright. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. .146 left to play in the third. Here's P, and he gets the jumper to drop. P's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
And the first shot of the night for him, missing. Gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. There's 1:17 left in the third. Here's Jay, laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
He lobs it up. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Inside, here's P. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. P's got 7 points.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and continue to score consistently.
On the top of the key. Shot clock reset for Phoenix. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Jay, the pass to D. An easy 2 points on the layup. D's got his first 2 points.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Passes it to Jay to stop the run. Phoenix, no good that time either. And so it's the visiting team. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We come back right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. We've got Jay. G is out there with Prez. Then it's P, and it's J in at the 3 slot.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Here's Money. Pass to J. Here's Money. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Money. G with the rebound. Well, last season, the NBA expanded the three-point shootout contest to 10 contestants at All-Star Weekend. Smitty, do you ever wish that you'd had another shot at it?
Yes, indeed, Kevin. I didn't shoot it as well as I wanted to in that contest. Whether they added 10 or more or 20 players, I just wish I had another shot. But it's over, and now I can dream about it.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Money. Can't nail the jumper. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Wong. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Wong. 2 shots. And the first one drops. Steve, you know, there is some hostility we're finding between the media, some teams and players, boycotting of certain journalists. Coach Steve Kerr said it's a dangerous situation. What's your view?
You know, I think it is from a standpoint of from a players and organizations with the media, but I think also the media, somebody's going to have to police those guys as well. We got to have it where we're both on the same team. You might not agree, but you got to be on the same team.
I agree. Jay, the pass to right. Lets the 3 fly. The three-pointer is right on target. Jay's got his first 3 points of the game.
And he gives up some size on that play, but the defender fails to close the gap.
This is why you spend so much time devising ways to space the floor. If you can't, you don't get very far.
G dishes to Prez. Here's Jay. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball. Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
The pass to Battister. He dishes it to Prez. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. 8 points for Jay.
Now he's just showing off. With range like that, incredible.
Phoenix calls timeout. A lot of people think, Steve, there are 3 factors necessary to achieving organization. organizational success? Ownership, and ownership. What do you think?
I guess it's ownership. I think it also comes down to trust. Trust in anything gets you a chance to be successful.
And Steve, it's just about establishing that culture, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I think you got to have identity, a culture that everybody wants to be a part of.
Jay's checked in for Phoenix. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Pass to Perkins. To the inside, Jay. A beautiful reverse layup.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Here's P. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Fires from 14. Misses off the right iron. Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Prez passes to P. No one near Prez as he lets it go. No good on the triple. Phoenix trails by 18. Right, left side. Smithy, for players, social media can build their brands and they can engage their fans, but there are some downsides.
Yes, it is, Kevin. I mean, it's a fantastic tool, like you said, for endorsement and bringing those fans into your home or into your life. But the downside, people can see some things that they don't want to see, and also you can regret posting a lot of things.
I think, yeah, sometimes people do regret hitting that send button. So, yeah, they got to be careful. You're right. P, guarded by Wright, and that one, good.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Passes to Perkins. He kicks it to Wright, takes the three. Another three for Phoenix.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Torres. Now the pass to P. Here's baddest one, covered by Perkins. Perkins pulls it in. Wright with it. The visiting club takes the win on the road. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith.